The Great Ocean Road is a 240-kilometre scenic drive along the southeastern coast of Australia between the towns of Torquay and Allansford, known for its dramatic coastlines, sandy beaches and charming coastal towns. We explored the Great Ocean Road, including the iconic 12 Apostles. Alright, the 12 Apostles, everyone, one of the most famous landmarks in Australia. Swimming at Loch Ard Gorge.
Alright, we're going in now.
And pretty much everything else this amazing scenic drive has to offer. Come join us on a road trip on the Great Ocean Road.
Hey everyone, we are in Melbourne, Australia, and we're back on the road. So we are going to spend a couple of days exploring the Great Ocean Road, which is one of the most scenic drives in the world. And we're on the way right now. So, where is our first stop?
We are off to Torquay, which is the start of the Great Ocean Road.
Torquay, baby! See you there.
Our first stop on the Great Ocean Road was Split Point Lighthouse. It was built in 1891 and is a vital landmark helping ships navigate the treacherous Bass Strait. Standing tall on the cliffs, it offers stunning views of the coastline. You can even climb the lighthouse for a breathtaking 360-degree views. This lighthouse was also featured in the popular Australian TV series Round the Twist, which is a show I used to watch as a kid.
Alright, so we've stopped at Aries Inlet, and here behind me is the Split Point Lighthouse. Now we're going to walk out and check out the Split Point Lookout, which has awesome ocean views. Let's go check it out. Alright, so we're now at the Split Point viewpoint. We've only gone a short way along the Great Ocean Road and already we're getting blown away. The views from here are absolutely stunning. Check them out. So from here you got this awesome rugged coastline, beautiful blue water, fantastic day, absolutely awesome. Alright, so we're now at the Great Ocean Road Memorial Arch, and the Great Ocean Road was built by returning World War I servicemen. Not only did they risk their lives for our freedom, they built this awesome road for all of us to enjoy. Alrighty, so we're now in Lorne for lunch and we've got an Australian classic fish and chips. But these fish and chips are a little bit different as the fish is flake. And if you see that on the menu, flake is shark. And our chips also are another Australian unique twist on fish and chips. This is chicken salt on these chips.
You can see the crumbs here.
Oh yeah, see it's kind of yellow. So anyway, let's try out this fish and see what it is like. It's very hot. So check it out. Flake is super, super juicy. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Good. The batter is nice and crispy. The flake is nice and juicy. Delicious. Can't beat that. Now, chicken salt on these chips. It's good. It's really salty. It has like a bit of a different flavor to regular salt. Doesn't really taste like chicken, but absolutely delicious. You gotta try this combo when you're in Australia for sure. Alright, so we're now walking out to the 12 Apostles, which is the main attraction and the highlight of most people's trip to the Great Ocean Road.
The 12 Apostles are a group of dramatic limestone stacks standing off the coast near Port Campbell. Formed by millions of years of erosion from the Southern Ocean, these towering pillars were once part of the mainland cliffs, and despite the name, there have never actually been 12 apostles. Currently, only 8 remain standing. The viewpoint is quite busy, but there is a boardwalk running along the cliffs, giving views from different angles.
Alright, the 12 Apostles, everyone. One of the most famous landmarks in Australia. Absolutely stunning. It's always windy out here also.
Just a few minutes from the iconic 12 Apostles, you'll find Gibson Steps. Here there are 86 steps carved into the cliffs that lead down to a beach offering stunning views of the powerful Southern Ocean, the towering cliffs, and 2 giant limestone stacks called Gog and Magog.
So we're now at Gibson Steps. So here there's a bunch of steps that lead down to the beach, and you can check out the sandstone cliffs and the rock formations up close. So let's go check it out. Oh wow, the stairs are actually hugging the cliff here. It's awesome. Really beautiful. And you can see that formation over there. We'll go check that out up close. Should be nice. Whew. Oh, it's amazing. Should have worn my flip-flops. Alright, so we're now on the beach now, and it's absolutely amazing here. You've got these towering sandstone cliffs to one side, the roaring ocean on the other, and these beautiful sandstone formations in front of us. Really cool to get like a on the ground perspective of it all.
Yeah,
amazing.
The sand is so soft to touch.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
It's like a beautiful beach if you can swim here, but I think
Too cold?
yeah.
Touch the water?
Oh, plus it's rough. It'd be like swimming inside of a washing machine. It'd be like Puerto Escondido Part 2.
Part 2.
So now we've come up close to this rock formation. There's 2 here. Awesome. So now we've got 2 pillars towering out of the ocean here. Absolutely awesome. And if you look up here on these cliffs, there's also a little arch up there. Awesome. Alright, so I'll give you a tour of the beach here. So if we go along here along the cliffs, up there is actually the viewpoint for the 12 Apostles. And we keep going around. We have these 2 rock formations coming out of the ocean, then we go all the way around and we come about halfway up that beach there. That's where we come from. Absolutely beautiful. Alrighty, so we are camping at NRMA Port Campbell Holiday Park. So check out our campsites. So here we go. It's not the biggest in the world. There's our tent that we got on loan from Marty, my brother's car. We've actually got power and running water on this site, which is pretty neat. But you know, none of the luxuries that we had in the USA and Canada. So no picnic tables or anything like that. But still, does the job. Alrighty, so it is now around dinner time and they have a camp kitchen here and they have a barbie. So we're in Australia, so let's fire up the barbie. Let's go.
Do it.
Up these stairs here. Oh, there's a rabbit. There's heaps of rabbits here as well at this campground. I don't know why, but there are. There it goes, hopping away. And here we go. We have this area out here, which is really nice. There's like a full kitchen in here. We have a barbie here that we're going to fire up now. But if you open up these doors, it's like a full kitchen here. How good's that? Alright, so we've got Grill Master D back on the grill again in Port Campbell. And today we have some honey soy chicken, some lamb kofta, and some assorted sausages, chorizo and tomato and onion. So today we've only got phallus shaped food, but can't wait to dig into this. We're super hungry.
Look at it.
Yeah, really good. They've got a really cool camp kitchen here. Really nice caravan park.
Yeah.
We're having a really awesome time so far in the Great Ocean Road as well.
Yeah.
And then to finish it off with a great barbie,
Yeah.
can't beat that.
Plenty of seatings and
Yeah,
dining in the sun.
yeah, barbie and some great adult beverages. Can't be more Australian than that.
So I'm going to show you the camp kitchen here. So they have microwave, kettle, couple of utensils, pots and pans, and some cutting boards. And I got the electric hot plates, 2 of them. Yeah. And some plug if you have like your own electric hobs or something, and then some sink, 2 of them. And this is the vending machines, some TV if you want to sit in and enjoy, and then a couple of fridge. Oh, there are 3 of them. Yeah, I think not many people use this as much because you would use cooler. Yeah, yeah, awesome facility. And you got like a big area where you can hang out, and gym. You can see that gym. Got gym as well. Amazing. Big screen TV, lounge. And then some teddy pickers and stuff. We're going back. Check out with the grill, the process of the grill.
It's all looking good now.
Good.
Looking good.
Can't wait.
Free barbecue.
Do you know that there's a gym in there?
Oh, there's a gym?
Yeah.
I need it. Alright, so the barbie is done and we're good to go.
Good to go.
Let's go.
We started day 2 by driving even further west out to the Bay of Islands, which is pretty much the last attraction on the Great Ocean Road, with the idea being that we'd slowly make our way back to Port Campbell, stopping at all the sites along the way. The Bay of Islands is a stretch of coastline just past Peterborough. It's known for its dramatic ocean views sculpted by the Southern Ocean over millennia. The bay features a collection of rock stacks, arches and islands dotting the wild coastline. There are also sandy coves, sheltered bays and cliff-top walking tracks offering scenic lookouts.
Alrighty, so we're now at the Bay of Islands, which is just outside of Peterborough. So it's past the 12 Apostles. There's not many people here, which is really awesome. And this place is absolutely stunning. So there's a big bay here that's full of all these limestone islands and pillars. So check that out. It's so beautiful. And some of these pillars here have natural arches built into them that have been eroded away by the waves and stuff. Like this one here, it's really big. Absolutely stunning, this place. So definitely make the extra bit of effort and come out here. There's absolutely nobody here. And if you look over here, this is the official viewpoint for Bay of Islands. But if you keep driving past that, there is the boat beach. Go in there and you'll see this viewpoint here. There's nobody here but us, and it is stunning views from here also. So yeah.
Alright guys, we are now at the Grotto, and the Grotto is the kind of rock formation, and there's a 700-meter walkway to the viewpoint. We are going toward the viewpoint now. We'll see you there.
Alright, there's the grotto down there. So it's like a arch or something. Awesome. Let's go walk down there. Wow, check out the coastline here. Absolutely beautiful. The water's so blue. Look at those waves just washing up and down on those rocks. Looks awesome. Wow. Truly like raw power of the ocean out here. Alright, so we're now heading down to the grotto. Bunch of steps going down. Very beautiful.
And then not just viewpoint, there are multiple viewpoints.
Yeah, multiple viewpoints. Beautiful. There's another one coming up actually. Let's have a look at that. That's fantastic. So we go all the way down there. Let's go.
See the sea thing, it's so plump, like three dimension here. It's like a jelly.
Yeah, looks like a bird's feet.
Like a sweet.
Sweet, you want to eat it? Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we drop down into the grotto. Right guys, we're down at the grotto now. We've walked down the steps and check this out. Absolutely fantastic. These colors are popping. Beautiful reflections on the water. Absolutely beautiful down here.
Little swimming pool.
Little swimming pool.
Must be freezing.
Yeah, must be freezing. It's for otters and seals only. Awesome.
The grotto was formed by millions of years of erosion by wind and waves that carved this wonder into the limestone cliffs. From the lower viewing platform you get the best view of the ocean framed by the natural arch.
Alrighty, so we're now at London Bridge, which is this big natural arch that is sitting right behind me there. So this used to be connected to the shore, and one day it collapsed and 2 people were actually out there on top of it and they had to be rescued. But yeah, so obviously you can't go out there today, but it is really, really beautiful. Check it out. Yeah, so awesome, especially on a day like today where the water's all blue and popping. And then if you look back this way along the beach, you've got these awesome, beautiful cliffs. Absolutely stunning.
London Bridge is a natural archway that used to be connected to the mainland much like a bridge, but sadly the arch collapsed in 1990, leaving behind the stunning natural arch isolated from the land. You can enjoy the view from 2 different viewing platforms, and if you're lucky you might even spot some penguins.
Alrighty, so we are now at Loch Ard Gorge and we're on the shipwreck walk. So there are a bunch of viewpoints and walks around the area. So we're going to go check them out. So let's go explore them.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Loch Ard Gorge is famous for its dramatic scenery, including a secluded beach framed by towering cliffs. The gorge is named after the tragic shipwreck of the Loch Ard in 1878. You can learn about the survivors' stories from the interpretive sign at the lookout.
Alright, so there's Loch Ard Gorge down there. We're going to go out to a couple other viewpoints and we're going to go down for a swim. Alright, so we've got 2 more viewpoints to go check out. The Island Archway and Razorback. So let's go see what they are. We have no clue. Okay, so we think this viewpoint is Island Arch. We can't see any arches, but we can see some islands. So I'm thinking maybe these two islands, one set of arch between them. More research will need to go into this and I'll let you know.
Maybe they have a hidden arch.
Maybe if there's one on the side that we can't see, it could be, but we don't know. We will research this and we will let you know. Alright, so we're at the Razorback. Check this out, absolutely awesome. So it's just an island here that just juts out, but it's absolutely stunning. It's even got a little arch on it. Alright, so we are now going into Loch Ard Gorge.
Just swim.
Yeah, we're going to go for a swim. Really beautiful in here. Check it out. Super beautiful. Alright, so there's this little cave at the end of Loch Ard Gorge here. All these stalactites hanging down. You can see or hear water dripping off them. Ah, very nice. Didn't expect this. Anyway, let's go to the beach. It's so hot. Alright, so we're now in Loch Ard Gorge. It's absolutely beautiful here. It kind of reminds me of the Australian version of Maya Bay.
Well, we can't swim in Maya Bay.
Yeah, but you can't swim in Maya Bay. You can swim here. It's not recommended. There's a sign up saying at the top saying there's a bunch of tides and dangerous water here, but let's see. Alright, we're going in now. Oh, it's chilly. Whoa. Woo. Woo. It's chilly. Woo. Woo. Oh, it's bloody freezing. Woo. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna stay in here too long. Oh. 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 It is bloody freezing in here. Woo.
So good.
Oh.
It's so refreshing.
I'm starting to get acclimatized to it. It is a hot day today. It's probably over 30 degrees or something.
This is a must do anyway in a hot day.
Yeah. Oh.
I thought we would never gonna swim in any
Australia
swimming place at all because the weather has been like windy, cold.
Yeah, but today's a beautiful day. It's not windy. It's perfect. Alrighty, so we survived swimming in Loch Ard Gorge. The only dangerous thing about it is the freezing cold water, but it's all good once you get used to it.
Yeah, the water is so refreshing as well.
Yeah, and it's so picturesque. And now we are off to Thunder Cave.
Thunder.
Okay, yeah, so we're off to Thunder Cave, which is still part of the Loch Ard Gorge area. So anyway, let's go.
Let's go.
Thunder Cave is a sea cave that it's known for the sound the waves make when crashing against the cave walls, creating a thunderous roar. You can access Thunder Cave via a short walk from the car park where there is a viewing platform where you can see Thunder Cave in all of its glory. Typical for us though, we didn't get to hear any thunder, but still a nice spot to visit anyways.
Oh, got a little thunder. Here we go. Almost.
We finished the day back at Port Campbell to do a short little hike. The town is a great place to stay as it is close to the 12 Apostles and a lot of the other popular attractions along the Great Ocean Road. The town itself is a charming seaside village with a relaxed atmosphere with restaurants, cafes and a nice sheltered beach for you to enjoy.
Alright, so we're now going to a viewpoint that overlooks Port Campbell and there happens to be a suspension bridge at the end of the caravan park that leads to the trail. So let's go check it out. All right, so there's a gate here, and here we have the suspension bridge. Oh, there's a bit of a river here or something, and then there's a trail that goes all the way up there, and then all the way up to the end there where there's a viewpoint. All right, let's go check it out. Alright, so there's some river here that runs behind the caravan park and then flows into the ocean out this way. Oh, that boat just flew off. And now it's out of here under the bridge. And off it goes. Let's land over there. Alright, so now we're going to climb up these stairs, and I forgot to change my shoes. I've only got flip-flops on. So we've made it almost to the top of the stairs. Down there you can see the suspension bridge that we crossed and the river and the caravan park, and our tent is right about here, that red thing through the trees. And then there's Port Campbell behind the caravan park there, and then over here we have the beach, the little inlet. I'm not sure what it's called, Port Campbell Beach, but all very stunning. Very windy up here as well, but it's refreshing because it's a hot day. All right, let's keep going. Here we got Port Campbell Pier down here, and there's a couple of caves and a cliffs there, which is pretty cool. And then you can look back, Port Campbell Beach. Such a beautiful little town. So glad we stayed here. Alrighty, so we're at the Sow and Piglets Brewery here in Port Campbell, and we got a tasting board of all their main types of beers here. So they've put it on this cool little wooden surfboard. So awesome. So yeah, let's give some of these a try. So the first one is a Pilsner. Not bad, not bad. The second one is Draft Kolsch. Okay, let's see.
Similar color, isn't it?
I think this one's winning so far. The next one is Aussie Pale Ale. Refreshing, smooth and crisp apparently. Not bad, not bad. And this one is Dunkel Malty Toffee Dry.
Oh yes, look malty. It's so dark in color.
It is. Very interesting. It is a little bit toffee-ish. The next one is IPA. Hoppy Balanced Caramel. It's alright.
It's alright.
I think this one's my favourite.
Aussie?
Yeah, the Aussie Pale Ale or this one, Draft Kolsch.
We also visited the Great Otway National Park, which is located along the Great Ocean Road. Here you'll find amazing temperate rainforests, waterfalls, beaches and the historic Otway Lighthouse. So all this will be in our next episode. We hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're looking for more Australia travel videos, check out our playlist. See you there.